Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nika. We are going to talk about Black Ink Crew Chicago, honey. Yes, God, we are going to talk about Black Ink Crew Chicago. This is season 4, episode 6, the H.B.I.C. I said, oh, okay, let's see what the hell gonna happen. Now, I was fully expecting this was gonna be just a drama-filled episode involving Ryan and them, right? Just Ryan, because, it seemed like all the drama be, they get so mad at him and whatnot. So I just thought, I said, oh, God, we're gonna see the men's getting into it this week. Now, I did see last week, but I wasn't able to come down and through. But here I am, as promised, this week, on time, prepared to talk shit and swallow spit. So let's do this thing, okay? Now, we open up at the shop. And they talking about, I'm talking about Loyal Ink. And they talking about the new girl. I didn't catch her name. I know it's a new tattoo girl, a blonde thing. Well, remember at Ford's party, she ended up getting it on with the bartender. And they joking about it and everything. Old girl say she a free damn spirit. And Don say he with that whole free spirit thing and the deletion of Snapchat. Child, you keep blaming everybody but self. Anyway, they bring up Lily and Charmaine and the fight that ensued last week, and Lily say Charmaine wants to run shit like the old 9 Mag, but it's not so. Charmaine comes in and child, she got a raccoon now. She saying Lily fired. Asking what she there for. What she here for? She fired. Lily said, girl, I work here and I ain't going nowhere. She talking about, you see what you did to my eye? Lily said, you are here. Bitch, I ain't gonna lie, I low-key laughed at this shit. I was too through. She said, you a heal, old girl, you will heal. And, Lily told her, Charmaine, you need to watch how you talk to people if you don't want them to pop you in your shit. I said, Now, I'm gonna tell you something. You could tell in that moment, Charmaine ain't looking for, it ain't nothing that girl can say at this point. Because she got it in her head, she want her gone. So she not going to listen to her, even though Lily is not really trying to go there with her. But she just not going to let her walk all over her, So you could tell no matter what Lily do, Charmaine ain't looking for peace. But she did tell Lily some valuable information, and that was, girl, look, you can't be lashing out if you ever want to be successful at anything. And that's true. If you don't want to have yourself branded as a crazy person, then you have to stop acting like a crazy person. And even though Charmaine was trying to push her buttons and overtake her, because it seemed like to me, because Charmaine was there when the original 9 Mag was there. Now that they have branched off into doing this new shop, Charmaine still want to act like Lily an outcast, and that's just not the case. However, Lily do have a bit of a drinking problem, and she have a bit of a flashing out when she drunk problem. So Lily Pad, you need to get your shit together. But Charmaine, bitch, you don't run nothing. Now Van said they all partners, and they need to resolve this respectfully. Charmaine upset that the guy's not backing her all the way on her throwing Lily out. But Van said, far as he concerned, they sitting up acting like third graders, and they need to figure out how to work that situation that they got with each other out. And he left it there. Four and Nikki at the house, and they chilling. They at their apartment chilling, and Four gets this call from somebody down to Central Booking. Don had the woman call because they done put his ass in jail for DUI, and he need $5,000 before 3 p.m. or he going to be transported into Cook County. So, child, Don Ford said his money kind of tied up, but he called the crew, and everybody said they headed over to Ford's house to try to pull the money together and get him up out of there. Now, Lily and Charmaine was the first to arrive that I saw. And instantly, Charmaine still got this nasty-ass attitude. Because now the girl there to help get this man out of jail. That's the goal. Y'all need to get him out before he transported, because I don't think he can have that show up on him or him going to Cook County, because if he on probation, his probation officer probably going to put a hold on him if he's transported. So they trying to solve this problem before he get locked up and can't get out. Because remember, he still has care over his son DJ. Ashley left him with them. But instead of Charmaine not even thinking on that level, she over there having a problem with this girl. I said, bitch, grow the fuck up. At some point, you have got to grow up. Don 4 even told them, look, I know y'all got problems with each other, but this ain't about all that petty shit. Right now, we need to come together for Don, and that is it. So we see Junior come over to Ryan's shop, and child is still a big construction zone, really. And we learned that he did accept Ryan's offer to come over there and be the manager. And he expecting when he get there to work, not to pick up his damn tool belt and start helping build this place. He like, look, Ryan, we missing money. I got clients, man. I came in here thinking I'm going to help you run your shop and we make money. But your shop ain't even ready to be open yet. So what's the deal? He said, it's the same shit that you had going on over there at the other shop. This is going to be the same situation. This is your vision. Make it come to fruition. And I'll be here for you once it's up and running, because I didn't come over here to do construction work and help build it from the ground up. I came to come in the door, sign my paperwork or whatever I got to do, and do my job. I ain't into the construction shit. He got kind of mad with Ryan about that situation because he say Ryan need to step it up. It's been too long. You've been saying this shop was going to be renovated. Let it go and be renovated. Then let's get us all in here and let's go and make this money. But this is your vision, and it's up to you to see it to fruition. So he walks off mad. Now, did y'all notice when they were outside talking, that damn Rachel gonna ask one of the construction workers in there if they can knock out a wall and put up a glass in it? Child, that man looked at her like, girl, if you don't get the fuck out of my... Child, he never even answered her. He just walked away. And it do look like it's a lot of incomplete work. Maybe it's incomplete because he don't want to hire more than what he really got right now, trying to save money. I don't know. But if you're trying to get it done and you want it done a certain way, you can't expect the employees that are going to come to work for you once it's completed to actually take up their tool bill and start helping you fix it. You need to already have it to where they can come in and just start making money for the business. Again, this is your vision. Okay? Now, they made it in time to get Don out of jail before he was transported. And they asking for, what's up with Don? You know, Charmaine like, what is this DUI thing? It wasn't necessary. He could have called me or anything. And then what about DJ? He can't be going to jail like this spur of the moment. He got to take care of that baby. You know, Don comes out of the damn place and he basically is acting like it ain't no big deal. Now, notice, as all of this is going on, Charmaine still got a problem with Lily Pad. She can't let it go for not 5 minutes. She's still over there looking at her crazy. 4 asked Don to come on with him. Let me talk to you alone. So they get in the car and he explains that, look, man, I know you under stress right now, but you're going to have to figure out a way to get this together because you got DJ to take care of. Ashley not here, so you're going to have to do better. And Don basically says that, yeah, he is under a lot of pressure. He realized he got to chill out, and he going to get that done. Now, Danielle at home playing with the dog, and she said she did not, she did boot Terrence out because she upset he was dealing with that nasty Velvet. She said he keeps coming by for miscellaneous things because he want to see if they good, and she said they just absolutely not. So she said she gonna show his ass. So child, this thing we know he pull up in his little pretty white car, and she got his clothes on the grill and done set the shit on fire. So when he pull up, he in shock. His good shit getting grilled. She said, you lucky it's not your ass this time. And she said, you're going to think twice the next time you think about texting old nasty stripper like Velvet. And she go in the house and slam the door. Girl, this boy ain't never had no damn respect for you, but okay, whatever. Now, Lily at the shop preparing her test stuff when Van comes in. He's surprised, saying, considering the atmosphere between her and Charmaine, he would figure that she might be laying low for a while. She said, I'm not laying low. It's money to be made, and we need to start making some money. He want them to talk, and she really ain't got no problem with it. Her thing is this. She says she wrong for the physical part, but Charmaine has to realize that she is an equal partner and brings in money to their shop. Van said that they not talking. He not taking no sides, and he want them to work it out because he want to work with both of them. But they do need to have that conversation, and she cool with that. Okay, we can have a conversation, but she got to understand she ain't finna walk all over me. So when her little customer come in, they talking about, they normal thing. They talk about what the tattoo that person wants and why. And as she's giving she's doing the tattoo. You see, old girl Lily is telling us, look, I didn't grow up like Charmaine grew up. And it has taken a lot for me to accept me and to be all right with me and just make it to, in my mind, to where people just gonna have to accept who I am. True. Being physical and all of that, that ain't the way to go. But Charmaine is not finna push me out of here like I'm not valuable, like I didn't put in on this situation. She wanna be a bully, but she not gonna bully me. She always talking about who gonna check her, and when she met somebody that would check her, she got mad about it. So it is what it is. Now we could talk about it, but I ain't kissing her ass. And I said, yes, God, Lily. Fuck both of them, really. Anyway. Ashley meets up with Dunn at this bar. She trying to be polite, speaking to him, but he ain't pleasant. He got a chip on his damn shoulder. She said she there to see what's up because she got word that he got that DUI, and she actually printed out his mugshot. She wants to know what's up with you. Are you in control here? Because DJ be with you all the time. I left him here because I trust you, and you do have him in the car with you all the time, so are you good? He is so mad that this girl finally picked up her suitcase and walked off from his ass. He wants to try to act like it ain't no big deal. Even when she offered counseling and things, he really don't want to talk to her. Say everything when she got on that plane, everything she had to say to him was null and void. He said he got a lot of stresses. He gonna work that shit out on his own. And he good. He don't need her help. And I said to myself, you really mad at this girl for her leaving when you the one that kept been cheating on her all along. You sitting here with a boot in your damn mouth because she tired of being cheated on and showed your ass, and now you feel like you gonna have an attitude with her and she don't care. I wouldn't have been doing all of this. I wouldn't have been doing all of this. But I understand she got love for this nigga and she probably know him on a level we don't. But I tell you this, for him to sit there and be laying blame on her damn shoulders like she did something to him, no ma'am. You made her the woman, the nagging motherfucker that she is, if that's what you feel that she is, and we'll get into it later. But child, he pretty much don't want to work with her, don't give a damn, mad in his feels because she done walked out and decided she didn't want to be a part of the foolishness anymore. She tired of being humiliated and hurt time and time again, believing in this fool. So he mad, so he tell her he got it, and he walk out. I said, this bitch act like she really was supposed to sit through constantly being cheated and humiliated just to please him. He ain't never learned nothing from the past because she ain't never made him have to learn or have to face consequences for his past actions. She created the monster by letting him flow. And now she ready for him to stop it, and he wants to act disrespectful and nonchalant like she don't matter. Child, this boy is crazy. And you could tell she's scared because hell, even she said she asked him to meet in a public place because she can't trust him. Meaning that, would he beat her ass? Possibly. Anyway, Terrence done hit Charmaine up and had her get Danielle to come to this nice little restaurant. And he comes there, he calls her out, and he does this pic collage of the time they'd been together since high school. And basically apologize for ever hurting her. He done got these damn alphabet balloons, and I think after he spelled out, will you marry me, or I'm sorry, or some shit like that, he ends up getting on his knees and proposing to her, and just like that, voila, magic, she over the shit. I said, girl, the wedding back on. Over at Ryan's spot, 4 comes to see him. We learned that they got 15 years of friendship, so he always will have a love for 4. 4 still didn't think Ryan was right for walking out, but under the current state of Loyal Inc., he needed to go talk to him, and he just wanted to see his brother, and he can understand why Ryan made the moves that he made. Child, what ended up happening in that scene is basically Ryan offered him a damn job. He said, man, I didn't try to walk out on all of y'all. I love being there. I love the brand that we had at first, but I could not deal in that toxic environment. I felt like I was going to go crazy. And by hearing what Ford's saying now, he's saying that's exactly what I felt, and that's why I picked up my boots and I left. So, you know, you can go on tour, be gone 6 months, but when you ready to tattoo again, you can always welcome to come to the new 9 Mag. Now, Ford said that, you know, he want to be loyal to the crew that he with, Charmaine and them, right? He want to remain there. He said Loyal Link is at a standstill. Lily and Charmaine fighting. He tells him about Lily blackening Charmaine's eyes, and Ryan. He said that all of that, along with what you telling me now, is the reason why I understand why you left. Basically, he just said that he wasn't ready to walk out on the crew, but Ryan let it be known that, you know, hey, if you ever need a place to go, you're always welcome here. So Don and Ashley at this family counseling session, and Don said that he agreed to it because they needed a mediator. Ashley said their issue is infidelity, and she finally put her foot down. He got mad at her saying that he ain't sweating her, so she didn't need to put nothing down. Yes, the fuck she did, because if she wouldn't have left you, you'd have continued to be cheating with old girl. She said Don created the monster that is her now because he made her feel so insecure with all the cheating. She said she feels stupid to have accepted the cheating and now knows that she should have been gone a long time ago. And to us who've been saying that, we happy as hell. But she ain't done, y'all. That's all I say. She ain't done. He said he been battling a lot of demons and he been unhappy for some time, and he accepts responsibility for messing them up. He said that he needed time to find himself, and he needed space. If ever they were going to ever be able to reconcile, he's gonna have to do that. Okay. Now back at Loyal Inc. Lily presents the crew with the new t-shirts, and they laughing because the logo ain't really all that cute. Charmaine comes in and said that they gonna be in business. They need to start acting like they in business and doing things right. She said she took it upon herself to get Loyal Inc. To get the LLC for Loyal Inc., making her the H.B.I.C. And you can tell it wasn't well received. She says they now all work under her except Lily, because she tells Lily, you are fired. She is now the managing member because she went and got the LLC. They all put in, but she get the LLC, and their asses is supposed to just deal with her. Just let her be the boss when she ain't even a talent. Hell, it was their talent at the convention that made the money that they needed to even get the building. So what the fuck is Charmaine talking about? Forehead just said that he turned Ryan offer down to stick it out with his new crew, well, with his original crew, and she coming there with that bullshit and trying to fire Lily Pad. Charmaine a piece of unnecessary ass work. So of course that didn't go well. That didn't go well with none of them. Lily says she put in the work and she not leaving. Charmaine says she feel Lily is not good for the brand. Van said this the same shit that we got mad at Ryan for. And I'd have thought you'd have learned by now. Van said he would have never done nothing like that. He ripped up the LLC paperwork and said it's not right. Ford said he turned Ryan down for this. For Charmaine to do this, it's feeling like Ryan's little empty shop over there looking pretty good. Charmaine said that all of them, you know, they can be down if they want to be down, but at the end of the day, she's got the LLC. She the head bitch in charge, and Lily gotta go because she ain't good for their brand. And Lily told her, make me leave. And that's where it went off at. Now, let me tell you my thoughts and opinions about tonight's episode. First and foremost, let's talk Ashley and Don. Ashley should have been and woke up. I ain't gonna go too deep on this Ashley and Don situation for the simple fact of the matter. You gonna see that Ashley is gonna give Don another chance. I don't know what the fuck she gonna do it for, but it seems like she's never gonna learn that this man is not going to change. Change comes from within. A therapist can only help you get there if you are willing to be helped. So he can go sit in front of a counselor's office till he turned light-skinned as Ryan. But it's not going to work until he really wants to put the work in and truly want to change. And clearly, we see that's not what he's trying to do, okay? I'm so sick of Don. I'm so sick of him. He's a big little boy. 4 need to do whatever the hell it is that he needs to do to make sure his money stay flowing while he working with London on a track. Ryan, stay out of all that mess and keep on working on your shop. Just step it up, baby, because you can't. It don't take no long time. You can work on that shit enough to where you can open and start doing business and continue to renovate and get shit to where you want it to be. But you can't expect people to accept a position at your place and then come help you build it up. Crazy. Just absolutely crazy. Charmaine, I don't know what made Charmaine feel like if they all decided to be equal partners, that her going, first of all, it was dirty to go behind them and get the LLC. That should have been something that was discussed and they all came together and put in for that. For her to go do it the way she did felt like you trying to take over something and make them bosses to you. And what for? What experience do you have that we see? I don't want to know nothing about what you worked in corporate America before, because you just don't give me corporate America tease. But why would you embark upon this new adventure with these people? They put their monies into this business and you sneak behind them. It ain't like they ain't putting nothing in. They the ones probably put the most money in, because like I said, it was their talent that the money was gotten together that y'all needed to get that building back and everything to start flowing for y'all. This ain't right. And for her to try to do Lily is damn sure wrong. Yes, Lily Pad do be doing the most sometimes with that drinking and wanting to get stupid with people. But see, Charmaine always acting like she about that life. And girl, you kind of making us look bad up there in the NO, because bitch, we don't conduct ourselves like that. And one thing about it, if we pop off at the mouth, we can pop off with the hands. You and Danielle ain't got nothing but mouth. Y'all some mouth almighty tongue everlasting bitches. And that's what I got to say about this episode tonight. Leave your thoughts and how you feel down there in the panic section. We talk about it. It's cool. Remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, give me your ratings, be it good or bad. It gets me recognized on the YouTube streets. The panic section, stay open. Drop it in the panic. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and feel free to share the video. I'll see you guys, if not back tonight for Queen Sugar, it'll be up tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace.